Yeah.
All right.
I think we're
Okay,
good.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rush Hour podcast. This is our second episode. Hopefully second of many. Hopefully.
Uni may have its own plans, but
Yeah. 100%. Wow.
yeah, uni will definitely have its own
Hang
plans.
on, let me get comfy. Yeah. Depending on what time we're filming this, as my co-host Aji said, university will have its own plans. So you can't guarantee us posting every week. But we'll try our best. We'll
We'll try and give you a lot of content.
Yeah.
All of our
hopefully.
views. Yeah.
Hopefully.
However many of you bother to tune in with us, we'll give you what you guys want.
Fingers crossed. I also realized when I was editing this as well, you hold the mic like really well compared to me.
Really?
I held it at the bottom like here, and you can just hear it like be very inconsistent, whereas yours is just consistent throughout. Because you just hold it like that. Like
Yeah,
you've got like a tight.
I'm used to holding a mic. Pause, big pause on that. But I'm used to holding a mic. I've
What do
talked
you
in front of I've talked in front of
What do you give speeches?
crowds. Speeches. I don't know. I've had mics. Yeah.
No. So do you do stand up?
No, but if I was around my mates, I don't think I'd be too bad.
Oh, all right.
If I was
That's
like around
really
my mate, I
interesting.
don't think I'd be too bad.
That's interesting. So every time in the Rush Hour podcast, we have a segment in which it's called Songs to Watch, which is Aji's idea. I named it. Bit of a weird name. Basically, it's like you listen to songs, but you also watch out for artists and you watch out for songs. Hence why it's called Songs to Watch, which is sort of a mind fuck. But
Yeah, 3 songs each of us.
yeah.
Do it now or save it till the end.
Well, I introduced this, so we'll do it now. We'll do it now.
We'll do it now.
Off the bat, Harry Styles, Kiwi, on his first
Oh,
album.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
In my opinion, it's his best song on that album. It's on the Sign of the Times.
Yeah. Okay.
You know that song?
I think I've heard. I remember the album like promo for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on that album, anyways.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I've got pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go with an old one. I'm gonna go Curtis Mayfield. I'm freestyling right now. A 1960s song.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The Makings of You. Great song. Love it.
That's almost 56 years old. Jeez.
Yeah, 1960s or 1970s, but I'm definitely
Holy
before.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so song number 2 that I have listened to and I would recommend you guys to listen to it as well. Frank Ocean. It's a popular one of his bangers, one of his mainstream ones, but Frank Ocean, Nights from Blonded, which guess where I found it. Guess how I found it.
Me?
No. You'd be surprised. You might think that, but no. It's Grand Theft Auto.
Serious? They do that on Grand Theft Auto? Nights, Frank Ocean.
They've got Nikes on there as well. They got Travis Scott on there.
Yeah, but I can expect Travis Scott. Like you told me the other day, there was Grinding All My Life, Nipsey Hussle. I played it for you in the kitchen, and you're
so.
like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The melody is sort of catching up to me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised if that's on.
Rihanna's on it. Lady Gaga's on it. Honestly, I'm just like, when I first hear these songs, I always crash the vehicle because they just catch me off guard.
Hold on, let me get another one. from the many songs that I look up. I bet you'll see one right away.
Was this your second?
Yeah, I'm going for my second one.
Oh my god, that's a
I'll go
fuck
for
ton.
another oldie.
Oh my god, you've got a lot. You've gone like very pre-2000s.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to be
This
versatile.
episode.
Last time was a bit new. This time is a bit old. I'm gonna go Renee and Angela. Come my way.
That sounds like a hymn.
No, it's yeah. Renee and Angela, come my way.
All right. What type of music is it?
The genre, according to that album, is disco. But I was like,
Disco.
I get it. But
Wait,
then
what year is it? Is it still?
1981.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. How Apple.
But they're gonna
categorized
say everything in the 80s is disco though.
it. Yeah.
It's just,
Basically.
basically when music went electronic
Yeah.
or started.
The electric pianos, everything. Was that all three?
That's two
That's two. Oh shit.
for each of us. Yeah.
One more. Oh my god. You know what? Oh yeah. Playboy Cardi featuring Travis Scott.
For goodness sake. Is that off the Dilate album or?
It's the
I'm
one where
guessing.
he's the album cover. He's doing like a backflip in the crowd or a front flip.
That's
in the crowd.
probably that's probably his Dilate.
Um,
Don't listen. No,
it's a
don't.
typical. If you guys are not into that music, basically that song is, Playboy Cardi's, I'd say, trademark style. You know, Mongolia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is that type of style
Yeah.
on that song, and then Travis goes in. In my opinion, like Travis's verse is like, it really, I think it's good. Yeah. His lines, I think a few of his lines is like really catchy. That's why I like it. And also, it was Travis is on it.
He'll catch you with some of those.
Yeah.
But one more.
Come on, RG. Fire them.
It's a tough pick.
Come on,
Do I keep it the same theme or do I?
keep it.
You know what? I'll go for a different one. I'm gonna go. John Legend, Live It Up.
Oh wow, John Legend.
Yeah.
As in Christian.
Chrissy Teigen. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. Wow, that's it for songs to watch. You know what? Oh shit, I was gonna say something but I forgot. Oh yeah, so basically, on the very first episode, I mentioned something how this Rush Hour, the reason why it's called that is because I'm black, he's Asian, and
Yeah, because I'm Asian. I'm black.
yeah,
Yeah. I like that.
and basically we try to.
Did you think I wasn't gonna catch you out there? Nah, I'm listening.
It was
I'm
worth it. It
listening.
was worth a try. But basically, podcast is going to be less. It was supposed to be less than an hour, but when I edited it, guess what the duration was?
Hour and 5 minutes.
Hour and 7.
I knew
It was an hour and 8, and then I had to trim down like a few things. Like
I
at
think
the
it got to
very
1 minute less when you trimmed it. Mate,
Honestly,
to be
it was-
honest,
it
if
was
we
so
don't get a
hard.
move on now,
Yeah,
that's
I
looking
know,
like the
yeah,
same
I know,
thing.
yeah, I know. Right, anyways, so right now is November, giving a bit of context to you guys. November, which means it's the international break in the world of soccer and football.
Dead. 2
Yeah, I know.
weeks of suffering.
Yeah.
Straight suffering.
I mean, I haven't watched any of the highlights, if I'm honest. I haven't watched any of the England games, I don't think. I've watched Spain, Germany, and
Drubbing.
Portugal, France, I think. Did they play?
They played the other international break.
Oh,
No.
Was it this
You're right. They did play. They did. Kante scored.
Oh yeah, and also I watched the Finland match, Finland and France, and that was it. One where
Finland won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only games I've watched. The rest, I don't know. It's just, I don't know what to say. Like with these matches, because they're either boring, but the scores are really tight, or it's gonna be a whitewash.
I watched some of the Dutch games, and like I'm trying to use it as like a gauge for like who's gonna do well in the Euros, but you can't really because like
The situation that we're at right now is fucked.
And I don't know. Could you imagine a Euros with no crowds? No, I'm not even trying to think about it. Surely everything will be fixed by then.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Well, talking of football, I've got another topic since we're on a
Alright,
break.
alright,
We're
okay.
I'm gonna head back to club football now. But I'm gonna put you on the spot.
The better football.
Yeah, the only
better
football that
football.
anyone cares about, the football that brings in the money.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Andrew, I don't know if you're gonna like this. I like it just
By the
because
way,
it's fun.
I haven't been in touch with club football since.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. You don't need to.
Apart from the Socrates, no, not Socrates.
Socrates Mustafi.
Yeah, Mustafi going to potentially going to Barcelona.
If he does, that would be the biggest. It's
Oh.
Christmas come early.
Even with Bartomeu out,
Oh my
they're
gosh.
still buying random Donnies that they don't need.
Oh well, Messi leaving that might be for another day. Anyway, Premier League predictions.
Oh no, don't.
Yes, we're going for it. We're going for it, baby.
Right, I need my phone because I need to look at the table.
Oh, take a look at the table. I'll waffle for a bit. Basically, we're approaching. We're filming this on the 19th of November, 2020. We're approaching Christmas. Yeah, we're approaching the really busy schedule where it's just games every 2 or 3 days or something. And yeah, we just need to get a move on. And I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, especially with this year, because
yeah,
I realize what they're doing. They're doing your basically the national your own national league, like the Premier League or the Bundesliga or League One on the weekends, and then midweek it's European.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And they're
really
doing
congested, especially the Premier League.
Yeah, they're doing that consistently though. So it's
Yeah.
Premier League, European football, Premier League, European football, Premier League, European football.
You can tell the Liverpool players, if we're being honest, they're getting absolutely shafted by this. It's a joke the way they're getting done. The whole,
I feel every
all of the man them are just on crutches.
Everyone's in the same boat.
Everyone is.
But I feel like they're the worst. They're the hard. How do I say this? They got done the worst.
Yeah, they got done dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my top four, man. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be brutally honest.
So I'm looking through the EPL that I typed in. Not sure if you can see this. Is it focusing? I don't know. So I typed in the EPL, and that just reminded me of the game, the 1-1.
I wasn't even looking at that.
Ah!
I wasn't even looking at that. Just.
Oh my god!
Oh dear!
I completely forgot
Don't
about
even get me
I
started.
got-
All right, so
Right,
to
move
get
forward,
that out
move
of my
forward.
mind,
Moving
look,
forward.
I can go through my top four right now. 4-1 or 1-4. Which way do you want it? Pause.
Fuck's sake. Let's go 1-4. Who do you want to win?
No.
Either-
No. It's not who I want to win. Who is going to
Oh
win?
my god.
It's-
Okay.
This is gonna happen. I think Liverpool are gonna win the league, and if they I just think they're gonna win the league. I really do. Every Man City's hearts are just cracking right now.
I can see that. But in that alternate universe, Manchester City have to do the most dumbest fucking thing ever.
To not win the league.
No, to throw points away. I'm talking about giving away random red cards, fouls, penalties, missing opportunities. We have to do the most dumbest and unlike Manchester City thing ever in order for them to win it.
Is that not what happened last season?
Yes. So
So what's changed? Ferran Torres and Nathan Ake and Ruben Diaz.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ruben Diaz
Okay.
and Laporte. That gives me confidence going in. That's I
think Liverpool, they're just grinding out results already. Obviously they had the drubbing, they had the 7-2, and it's okay. But But even in that second half, where City were creating they were just digging in. They're staying in, and they're just staying in games. They're just staying in games, and they know how to win them. They know how to win them gritty.
Yeah, and that's thanks to last year.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
As a police car goes flying past. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I'm coming to get Guardiola from us. Anyway, yeah. It's just, do you want to do your two or my two, or your one?
Yeah, I'll do my one. So, Manchester City to win it. Of course, got to back your boy.
True, you go about your team.
Exactly. Manchester City.
Shame
First.
I'm not backing mine. Number 2,
Yeah.
Man City.
I was gonna say if you
No,
if you put them third, I would be literally, I would shower you and be like, who's second?
No. That's rude.
My second. But yeah, I'm just doing this blind. Like I haven't put any thought into it. Well, second Liverpool, yeah. Second Liverpool. I'd say put up a good fight. But, you know, it's either we smash them through goal difference or it's tight in points. I reckon. I reckon that's how we would win it.
My number 3,
Go for it.
Leicester City. I know, I'm so sorry.
3 though, not 4.
Yes,
3.
yes. Here, look.
Wait, where?
I could do a whole explanation on this. I don't think I need to. Where are they? Yeah. Have a look at where they are. I know exactly where they are.
It is a bit staggering, if I'm honest.
Here, if they're there, here, get this. If they're top of the league by Christmas, that's all I'm gonna say. If they're top of the league,
Well, they're gonna win it.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying if they're top of the league by Christmas. That's all. I'm just gonna leave it right there.
All right.
Yeah, number 3.
This is so fucked because I'm looking at the table right now. Leicester, Tottenham, Liverpool, Southampton. That's already what?
2020, man. Don't take anything for granted.
Wait, hang on. I've so messed it up. Hang on.
Don't do it.
I'm so fucked. I don't know what to say.
Just guess, freestyle on number 3.
Also, no, I'm joking. I gotta be realistic.
Wow, this guy. Oh, shots.
Every Arsenal fan right now. Fuck you, you're a plastic fan, you're supposed to say. I'll give a fuck. Right. Third, I do. It's between 3 teams.
And Arsenal aren't one of them.
Correct. It's either Spurs, Chelsea, or Leicester.
Spurs?
Yeah.
Wow. It's a big shout.
Well, to be fair, right now it is because they haven't played any of the big guns.
That's crazy.
They haven't played any of the big guns in a minute.
Based off my prediction, either one of Spurs, Chelsea, or United won't finish top 4, which is mad. But I'm pretty sure 2 of those 3 won't make it. I'm fairly sure. Anyway, my 4th
Imagine
spot pick.
Imagine Southampton go to the Champions League. That'd be well weird.
No.
Like, what?
You need Danny Ings. You need Danny Ings fit for a full season.
Oh yeah, he's injured.
Yeah, you need him fit for a full season.
Sorry.
My 4th.
Wait, did I say my 3rd?
Yeah, no, you didn't. Yeah.
Fuck it, Leicester. No, wait. Bollocks. Leicester, yeah. I'll back you on Leicester, yeah.
My 4th. This is the only one I'm not confident about. Chelsea. Yeah, I know.
What? Oh.
It's crazy, right?
It's an awkward
What I just said was crazy.
It's awkward.
Chelsea, Spurs, United. 2 of those teams will miss out on top 4, I think.
Well, yeah, obviously.
It's not obvious. Leicester could miss out, but I don't think they will.
So you said Chelsea.
I said Chelsea at 4.
I'm thinking, right, at the very beginning, no. Okay. I would say Manchester United. Assuming. Hear me out. Hear me fucking out.
Cancelled.
Hear me fucking out.
Cancelled.
I would say Manchester United if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer left and Pochettino came in.
Oh my gosh. Pochettino can't change that quickly.
But since that's not going to happen, or that isn't happening right now, Tottenham Hotspur.
Wow.
Mourinho mentality, man.
You do realise if Chelsea get fifth, he's getting the sack.
Who? Lampard?
Yes.
I don't know. It's just like they I go back to this analogy. You're in the transfer window and you bought rocket launchers. You didn't buy shields. You didn't buy armor.
Yeah, and that's what I said at the start of the season.
Yeah, oh fuck.
That's what I. No. You know what I said? I said it's a big experiment. You're just making it up on the fly. Like you don't know what's gonna happen.
I mean, I thought Thiago Silva when he came in, that was like a solid sign. That that could back them, but like.
They've got a good squad.
I don't.
I
know,
think
like,
they'll figure it out. I think. But at the same time, I've seen Tottenham's schedule. This next 7 games.
That's another thing as well. I'm based on the fact that right now. So, if they manage, obviously, typical saying, if they manage to pull points in the next big games, then they could be their chances of getting top 4 are much higher. But at the minute, before playing the big guns right now in November, I think they could do it. Mourinho mentality, I reckon. And plus, fucking hell, Son, Kane, bloody hell, they're on heroin. Like
I'll be honest. If Bale catches any sort of form, we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Everyone's fucked.
If Kane catches any form this season, my fourth spot will change.
What do you mean?
As in, like, if he goes on a streak of like 7 games,
or just banging in goals,
we're in trouble.
What he's doing right now, it's like it's still doing the job.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. I haven't watched them much, but it's still not like clicking to its fullest. They're playing well. Don't get me wrong. They're playing really well, but come on, Bale. It's cost a lot of money.
Yeah, no.
It's cost a lot of money.
I don't know what the hell is up with him, if I'm honest. Like,
I don't know. No, it's the fitness. He's not played. It's not his fault.
I keep on thinking it's an injury though, like a muscle injury.
Nah, he's just not. He's not nowhere near fit. I don't think anywhere near 100%. Anyway,
that's my top 4.
Yeah, that's
I'm not really confident about it.
We'll see. We'll get back to you. We'll look on this. I bet you, and we'll laugh. We'll just laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really intrigued against number 1.
All right. Yeah. Just a quick like a complete change in direction.
What?
I want to talk about the vaccine that's coming out.
To be fair, when we were talking about it, I had a feeling you wanted to hint it over there, but I wasn't sure if you want to go balls deep straight away into that.
I think it will have an effect on everything. Football. We can go out again.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, recently I've been seeing a lot of. I'm sure you have too.
Yes,
old people in shops, and I'm just like, you guys aren't supposed to be out here. Like
you copying Alfie's mentality.
No, but the thing is, I was like, it wasn't until he said that I was proper like.
Well, digging
noticing it, yeah. Like, I was like, you guys should not be out here, like, at all.
Yeah, but then
I've seen old grannies, like old people, like Troy, just like, do you not have like a son or like a granddaughter or a grandson that can help you out? Like,
I feel like after the massive lockdown, we went into like help out at EPAL in August. Lockdown again. Well, easing. Lockdown. and now back to easing. I think everyone's just like, oh fuck it, as long as we have face masks, we're fine. Because no one right now, you see signs of the 2 meter thing. No one gives a fuck anymore.
Especially the shots. It's just like I'm trying, but it's just like some people are rude. They're just straight up rude.
And plus, there's not much space in the area that you're in, if that makes sense. Like in the Tesco, I feel like every time in Tesco it's rammed.
It is.
And then smaller shops as well, like they don't have enough employees to control the amount of people that's coming in or out. I think it's only in restaurants and pubs that they actually have people controlling who's coming in and out, rather than retail shops, like small retail shops, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
so how is the vaccine gonna help us?
Yeah. I
know. We know the scheme that they're gonna follow to implement it. I'm gonna start with old people.
Oh yeah. You know what? I reckon they could go. So, instance, this is a number line. Sorry, 0 to 100, and that represents the age. It might go that one way, and one way the other way, and meet in the middle. I mean, that makes sense.
So if we're following that rule, I would take it because I think uni students are going to be the last people to get this.
Yeah, but this is the weird thing is we travel the most.
We travel them. Yes, cumulatively. Yes.
Yeah, because we have to take care of ourselves. We go to shops. I mean, we can get it delivered, obviously. But then when we go home, how do we go home? Bus, plane, taxi.
That's going to be another problem. We'll sort it out when it comes. Yeah. I just think they're going to start off with old people. Mention care homes.
Yeah, I think I saw that on the BBC News article as well.
Yeah, and I know plenty of people who have had flu jabs. I mean, it's natural. I know.
Yeah, but it's required from the NHS to have it every year. I think.
Yes, it's like again. I was talking to an uncle, and he was just like, "Look, the flu has always been here, and it's been serious. I didn't actually realize how crazy the flu was until this. Like, it's really bad. Like, I don't know how, is it double or triple the number of people that have died from like a flu and corona as opposed to just the flu in previous years. So it's like, okay, we really should have. Double kind of feels, I'll be honest, it kind of feels a bit small. This is just in the UK.
Yeah, but them figures could be tampered with.
True. Some deaths may not be registered as.
Yeah, exactly. Wait. So is this? So, the people who have the flu and COVID, there's like, they've died. Like, there's more people times 2 of the people who died from COVID. I
believe so. Yeah, it's double the amount of people or triple.
You're getting ganged up.
What do you mean?
As in the person who's got COVID and the flu. Like, you're finished.
Yeah.
Unless you have an immune system of like, I don't know, like of an immune system of like the Hulk that can just tell them to fuck off.
With this vaccine, it's just like I look at it and I was just like, bearing in mind this has to be all legitimate. I'm sure they've done their testing for it. The trials have been done safely and securely, and this is proven to be well resound.
95%.
95%. Where did you hear that?
95%. I think it's successful. I think, or success rate. Anyways, I always see the number 95% on YouTube. Do you not get like them little posts?
Yeah, I get them little posts. I didn't see 95% though. Either way.
Because I think it's the German company Pfizer. So let's spell like Pfizer, and then by Nanotech. It's like them 2 companies have made that vaccine. But the weird thing is, I think I told you this before. I might not have. The way that you have to store it, you have to keep it in like really low like temperature. So
Yeah.
like -80. It's like
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real struggle. We're not over. I've always said, as I said this to you, it won't be until May or June until we'll really be able to go out again. I think
Well, everything like becomes normal.
not normal, but we'll be able to go out. Yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah.
and I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, wow, like we're close to having this vaccine, and it's
yeah,
like,
no, it's mad to think that as well.
it's close, but it's just like wow, like people are currently dying. Like it's just like you guys are so unfortunate to not have been like able to experience this, and it's just like wow, like
Yeah, no,
Like-
it is ruthless as well. Like how the times have crossed as well. But again, if you look on the flip side, it's also not how quick the testing's been staged and everything. Because
yeah,
because like you've probably studied this in school when in biology about like how drugs are developed. They take like 5 to 6 years.
yeah, something like that.
We went on a madness this year, like almost
Crazy.
almost 9 months, and
Yeah.
we have a
It's not here yet. We're praying.
95% is the number. This is the number that they're looking at.
Yeah, man.
Success rate.
Yeah, I'm just fortunate to say none of my family or friends have died from COVID, man.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
fingers crossed, touch wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pray. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, we know plenty of people around us. Yeah, who've got it. At least I do. I know. Let's be honest. We might have had it.
Oh, don't.
to this guy.
Oh,
not you. As
oh,
in
the
Alfie.
family. All right, okay. Maybe, or we might be just going out and contract it ourselves.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm sorry. If all goes down, blame Alfie.
Oh, okay. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't think I know someone that has it. Wait, my friend that I visited in Leeds, as soon as I went back to Durham and packed my things up to go like to here, his flatmate's friend got it. It's my friend's flatmate's got it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm just. I don't know.
He's just like,
I mean,
What, that's
I don't know. I've just been always under the assumption that you have to be doing something really silly to get it. Because
How would you
especially
define-
with people of our age. Because let's be honest, you're always gonna have the temptation to meet up with friends,
oh yeah, go out, bring it.
which is mainly the main way of getting it. Like,
Yeah.
just like don't meet your friends. I haven't seen my guys since. I haven't seen them. Obviously Zoom. I haven't seen them physically.
Oh, you saw them through Zoom.
Yeah, we had Zoom meetings. Mate, plenty. Plenty. What? This is normal. You don't have Zoom meetings, not FaceTime, Zoom, no?
I've FaceTime my friends. I've been on Discord
What's the
calls.
difference?
It's Zoom. It's like I feel
Okay,
like
so
Zoom is like a boomer thing. though.
Okay, they've definitely, obviously,
Oh.
they've benefited from this, but
What, Zoom the company?
of course, but FaceTime, this is one-on-one. I said my guys, so we're all talking at the same
Alright,
time.
Okay, but I've been on Discord.
What? What's that?
So Discord, it's like Zoom, but yeah, it's similar to Zoom. Let's just keep
So
it.
how are you having to go at me?
Because Zoom's I always assume Zoom with work, university work,
Nah.
business work. Wherever you go, if it's a business meeting, we'll do a Zoom call. If I have a meeting with my lecturer, Zoom call. If there's a lecture going on, Zoom. I always assume work associated with Zoom. I've never, all right, boys, jump on the Zoom.
Yeah. can take another detour. This transitioning is awful.
Go for it, mate. I'm really interested.
2020 elections, U.S. presidential elections.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're getting really political with this.
Oh, we have to get political. It's desperate times.
Well,
It's
get
desperate
the
times.
clicks.
Yeah, whatever. What do we think?
Just give it, mate. Just let him have the house.
Half the house. Well,
Well, come on.
yeah, he's pretty-
Obama literally helped him in, even though he hated the result. Like, you can judge by his behavior and how Obama, behaves. He clearly wasn't happy with the result, but he still welcomed him in because that's your job. That's what you do when it's your turn. You're finished. Like, but the thing is, he's being a little sully bitch. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm triggering a lot of Trump fans. I don't give a fuck. Like we're in the UK. Just leave. Give him the keys, man.
do you think that this will help us figure out what happened in 2016 in regards to Russia and how they tampered with the elections?
Was in Brexit or?
No, as in like they helped get Trump
To be honest,
presidency.
I don't.
Don't really know about it.
Yeah, give a backstory for the kids
I don't really need to give a backstory.
Because I always hear stories being like Russia did that, Russia helped him. One of the phrases that the journalist said was like Trump is Putin's puppet, and like it's all that, and I don't really get it. It's just like I don't fully understand. 40 years ago, you were fighting over Cuba. Now you become best friends. I just don't get it.
Yeah, especially I think if you see
Tell the viewers and me.
if you see
educate us.
the relationship with Obama and Putin in contrast to Trump and Putin, it's just meddling in the elections. I don't know how. It's a form of hacking. I don't know how.
Oh, so is it Russian spies hacking and?
Yeah, I you can never really know these things, but he's been taken to court. I can't remember what the phrase is for it again. Where basically presidents are threatened with losing presidency, and you basically go through a whole process of trial. And they take steps to figure it out, but because of COVID, that got stalled. We never really figured it out.
What, was there a law hearing? Is that the word you're thinking of?
It's not even a law hearing. I don't know. It was definitely a sequence of them. It's multiple events where he sat down along with other people who represent him, and yeah, they're just going off about how the 2016 elections may have been tampered with. But I just think Trump is now trying to make an argument for himself, claiming that states haven't counted the votes properly.
Yeah. I think I watched a Vox video about it as well. Something to do with like mail ballots. I'm sure you've heard that a lot.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea what it is?
You're just claiming he tried to say people voted late.
Yeah.
And da-da-da-da.
Basically.
I don't know.
And like not many of the votes were counted and all that stuff. Basically him being a bitch about it, I feel.
Yeah. Trump, well, I don't know. I don't know how we'll remember his 4 years. Bearing in mind, I don't know, he could finesse this again.
How?
I don't know. Do you think he was getting in the first time? I won't believe it until he's
to be
gone.
honest, I heard this as well. It's not the first time that a president actually got in with an unpopular vote. George W. Bush, the guy with the Iraq War, that Donny, he got in with an unpopular vote, I think. So this, I think it's either the third time or the second time. Anyways, whoever's studying politics or American politics, correct us in this. But yeah, I heard it somewhere. I think it was like another Vox video as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I like a lot of what Biden's trying to implement.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. But you can never really trust someone until they're doing their term. They're in the term.
To be honest, I've seen a few videos of him doing the debates, and in terms of like police brutality, of course we discussed about Black Lives Matter in the previous episode. I feel like he will make a change for that.
Yeah, I believe he will.
I mean, come on, have you seen the vice president?
Yeah.
What was it? What's her name?
Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
I believe he will. But there's a lot he's gonna have to do. He's gonna have to bring these lot out of a massive recession, like every leader will in these times. But yeah, like I say, I think we said it in the last one. The US have never really been in a lockdown. Like,
yeah,
they've not really
all I see is just
shut down.
Like, yeah, all I see is face masks.
Yeah, that's it. Like, they're still out here. But anyway, we move on. I was gonna take it one of two ways. We can review the year, since we're winding down on it, or we can go to TikTok. Two completely different things.
We can save the review for next episode, because I'm planning on doing it before I leave. Do one more episode before I leave, like the day before I leave.
Yeah, all right.
So it gives me something to do over the holidays, over the Christmas holidays.
Yeah.
How would you integrate that to TikTok? To be fair, originally we were discussing about what? Oh, with the renegade! Oh my god! Get out of here! Get out of here!
I don't do this. I've never looked at a TikTok. I've never clicked on a TikTok.
Do you know how it works? Do you know what it is? No, you've seen the layout. I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I've seen it, but
how I was gonna
not interested in any of this at all.
So back in the day, Vine. Were you interested in that?
I knew of Vine, never had it.
Did you watch it?
Seen some of them.
Did you
probably
find it
through
amusing?
YouTube though, or Instagram.
Did you find it amusing?
Seemed alright. Got a couple of people famous.
True. You know, that's how Shawn Mendes was famous.
Not surprising.
Yeah. He just sang. If you hadn't known, I think he just sang and just played his guitar on Vine, and then he blew up. But how I was going to integrate TikTok into the podcast was, have you seen Lewandowski's TikToks?
He does. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord.
Have you seen the way he explains himself as well? When what was this? I think it was like the UEFA awards. I think when he won Best Attacking Player of the Year, he tried to explain his TikTok dances and stuff like that.
I can't do this. I can't do people in TikTok.
LeBron James does TikTok. He did that renegade thing.
I honestly, I don't care. like, I honestly don't care. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, yeah.
But they are, I don't know. TikTok's weird. It's a bit of a funny one. There's so many people have got their careers from this. I think out of all the social medias, like this.
Is this the one where you can come up the fastest?
Yes, and yes, a lot of people came up like really quick.
I do hear people talk about it in like YouTube videos and like how they've got bare followers. Just like, How do you lot even have this many followers? Like, because like obviously you have a following, it transfers to TikTok, but we're talking about people who are literally like nobodies. Like, you are not known.
That's the thing. I think that's why TikTok is so booming, is because, unlike other social medias, when one video finishes, it's on to the next. So it's like a massive conveyor belt of just content randomly done through an algorithm, and it's just consistently done. It's like one after the other. You might be watching, I don't know, some old Donnie's doing a Renegade, to watching Jeremy Lynch, to watching Stephen Tries. It's mental. Like, I reckon.
And this has thrived because of COVID.
Yes, I'd say that has partially like helped a lot of people boom, because everyone's indoors. Nothing's gonna happen. Like, well, when I say nothing's gonna happen in terms of outside. Like, and that's why a lot of people have shifted their focus on TikTok as well. But it is honestly an insane way to just boom right there. I mean, Instagram, you can do it, but it takes a while to pick up. Whereas if you make one video, bangs instantly. You don't have to deal with a thumbnail like YouTube. You don't have to deal with a title. You just whack it in, sorts it out. You look so shook.
It's
You're like, what the fuck is this?
To me, it's like I don't know. If you can get money from this, can you? Then I'm all for it.
Well, to be fair, exposure is money, in some to an extent.
Well,
I'm sure there is
exposure is money. But
some form of money.
But it's like really the only winners here are TikTok.
Yeah, you know they're owned by Chinese.
Of course they are.
Yeah. What do you mean? Of course they are.
It's just like isn't that recent?
What?
That U.S. owners sold it to from China. I'm pretty sure Trump was talking about an app. Which one was it?
I don't know what you're on about, but I will clarify a few things. So you might hear TikTok a lot associated with America, because TikTok it was created by people from China, owned by people from China. And you know how Trump's like really nationalistic.
Yeah.
There was a theory going on about like the camera that you use to film during TikTok does like sort of some face recognition.
Oh, so they're gathering data.
Yeah, gathering data. Trump didn't like it. Ban TikTok. Did you hear about that? The ban on TikTok in the US?
Okay. Yes and no. So you've now helped me realize what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And why this has all been going on.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's just like, you know how many apps do that? Like our laptops, your mind, they know we live together. Pause.
Yeah, because it's the same Wi-Fi.
Okay,
IP address.
Boss, we could be a million miles away. I promise you, they know.
Search history. That's why you should use a VPN.
Plus, there are different Wi-Fi networks we can.
Yeah, no, but like the fact that our social medias are connected as well, everything's fucked.
Invasion of
Everything's
privacy.
fucked.
Oh, he can sit here for an hour and talk about that.
But yeah, does that ring the bells though? How like TikTok's sort of like fucks with the US, and the US didn't like it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Is that where you were going with your story?
Yeah, that's where I was trying to go, but I didn't know like what the reason was, which you explained very well.
I mean, yeah, there's not really much you can say about TikTok, if I'm honest. But yeah, a lot of people boom from it. Like you said, it's a really quick way to explode. I mean, I have a feeling some of my friends that I used to go to school with did TikToks, and they're the same age as us. You know what's really weird? When you spot people filming TikToks.
Have you spotted folk?
Yeah, so, well, not people that I know, just like random people. So, like, I was in McDonald's, and you know how in some McDonald's you have like the stools that are lined up against the window, and you face the window. Me and my friends were like, me and my friend Gabriel. Shout out to you, Gabriel. We were having our Big Macs, we were having our nuggets, digging into the munch, and then we were looking around, and then right in the far distance was like these group of girls. Like, I'd say this is gonna look hella nonce.
It's not. It's just
12-year-olds. They were doing dances and they were filming TikToks. And Gabriel, he looked at me and was like, Andrew, I think they're filming TikToks. I looked and they were trying to be in sync, and I was like, fucking hell, what is this generation, man? What is this generation?
I can remember life without phones. I can remember it. Okay,
That's weird.
Not literally. We're talking about like the social media age now.
Oh, so
I can remember being 6 and 7 years old, and just wanting to go out and play with my friends, as opposed to making a TikTok or posting something on Instagram.
You see, I when I was a kid, this is gonna sound really sad. I didn't go out and play. Dog.
Oh mate, people used to ring on my doorbell
Just spam it.
People used to ring on my doorbell for me to come out, get out.
Oh wow!
I remember that. I remember this. I remember being 5, been given a bike.
Oh god!
Without stabilizers, and just go and learn. Go and do it yourself. No, mommy, daddy didn't help me. No, I learned myself. Hell no. I got on that thing, almost crashed about like 7 times. I remember going out on the first time. Did not even grasp the concept of brakes. I used my feet.
Oh my!
I did not care. I was like, and you know what the worst thing is? You know what the best thing is though? God. I believed I could do it. I knew I could do it.
So as soon as your mates
you don't know how many
doorbell, you open the door and you're like, let's get on the bikes, and you literally langed it.
Yeah, mate.
Fucking hell, you had confidence when you were a kid.
I learned the first time I did that. I can remember it so clear. I was 5 or 6. I can remember it so clear. Boy's name, a couple of years older than me, maybe like 2 or 3 years old. Bike was too big for him, and I was taller than him. So
what? So you nicked it?
No, but his mom was like, "Yeah, go on, have a shot on the bike. Have a shot on the bike." Bearing in mind, I've gone and lied to her. I've said I can ride a bike without stabilizers. I'm 5 or 6 years old, mate. I don't care. I just want to ride on the bike. Pause. But yeah, I've taken it. They're on stabilizers or bikes with stabilizers, or they're on scooters, one of the two, and it's just fun.
Oh, a young actually had balls.
Oh yeah, I used to go down hills, and it's just like, oh great. Got one story about Abe. Oh mate, oh my goodness. Me and Abe, maybe about 11. No, maybe even younger. Maybe 10 years old.
Oh my god.
Me and Abe going on a thank the Lord. Abe going on probably the second steepest hill in my area, going down it full pelt, and he just wasn't using the brakes, or they weren't working. One of the two.
So did he use
one of the two, right? Honestly, mate, I promise you, Abe can confirm this story. Right, so at the end of the road,
pavement.
He goes straight down, straight down.
Wait, he doesn't get whammed by a bus, does he?
No.
All right.
Straight down, avoids the car which is moving this way, and crashes into something at the other end. And then the guy stops the car, gets out, and is like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Just like, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh, mate. Oh, as a child, man. I'm telling you, I can remember. I can remember this clear.
I actually learned how to ride a bike like quite late. Like I'm talking about 11, 10 or something.
Early.
I
I don't know how many times I fell off a bike. It's a joke.
I didn't fall off it that much. That's the thing. Cause I rode a bicycle with stabilizers for quite a while, and then I remember there's one big time I fell off the bike. Basically, there was just massive. It was so steep. It was like almost like a U shape, and yeah. Next thing you know, it went down, turned right. It was like a gravel as well, gravel pavement. Right knee, skidded through it. Fucking bleeding.
These knees have been through it. They've definitely been through it. These knees. When it comes to bikes.
We're talking as if we've been through war.
Well, compared to these TikTokers, yeah, we have.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry,
sake.
guys.
Like
Sorry.
Boomer, these TikTokers. Oh shit. Right.
To be honest, anyway.
What were you gonna say?
There's a song with a cool line about TikTok in it, but I can't remember it off by heart. It's by Jack Harlow. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, some of his music's actually pretty decent. It's starting to pop now.
Yeah, it's
What's
starting to pop.
popping? Isn't that one of his mainstream songs?
Yeah, that's one of his songs. Yeah.
There's this one that I listened to, I think quite recent. He has a line where it says 5 white boys, but they're not in sync.
Oh my gosh, the group.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He says it in the chorus, but I can't remember what song it is. But yeah.
I'll be honest, apart from Justin Timberlake, don't know the other guys' names. So, yeah, don't say anything. It's okay. I don't know either. I'm not American, so we get a pass.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. Sorry, kill me. I don't care. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
We're running out of steam.
Yeah. Oh, topics already. It's 3 minutes left.
It's a nice little tangent we got on there.
I'm quite surprised. Wait, how many topics did you think of? Was it 4? It was
4 or 3. Well,
the review of 2020. We'll save that for next episode.
Yeah. So like 3.
Oh, the top 4.
Biden, Trump, and the vaccine.
Vaccine. Oh shit.
And we could have got into how it's going to really affect students, but we kind of touched on it.
What?
Students and how we're going to get back to our homes.
I think we can touch on that in next episode.
Yeah,
we're going home.
We'll know when we're going home then.
But I tell you what, this semester's going. It's going quick.
You think so? I'll be honest. It's taking its time for me.
I feel like the assignments that we're given, it's a catalyst almost for how quick we're going. It just adds. I don't know how to explain this, but like, it's speeding things up in terms of like time. I feel because like I'm always dreading that day, and next thing you know, it's there. Like today with fluids, and then tomorrow I have a lab, and next thing you know, SolidWorks deadline. So yeah,
The grind.
fun.
So if we don't give out any more episodes, you know what we've been doing.
Yep, and you know why. Anyways, I think that's a good way to end it off. Yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and hopefully episode 3 will come out 2 weeks after? I don't know.
Consistency.
Yeah, consistency is key.